Hello and welcome back to another Ask Dr. Chip. I am your host, Dr. Chip, and today we have a question from Captain Jack. And Captain Jack writes, Dear Dr. Chip, I'm thinking of taking my family on a summer trip. What do you think about Goblin Town? Fantastic question, and thank you so much for asking. You see, I have always had an extreme curiosity with the idea of goblins and what they represent in our culture, what they are stand-ins for, and how they relate to the psyche. It's all very deep and fascinating stuff. And before we dive into it, I want to give a brief definition of the term goblin from memory, of course, and my own personal experience, which is this. A goblin is a small, grotesque, monstrous creature found in dark or mysterious places. Part mischievous, part malicious, goblins are masters of wandless magic, financial market manipulation, and separating other mythical creatures from their coin. But the question you have presented here today is something a little more superficial in my humble opinion. That is, you are basically inquiring about taking your family to a town full of freakish little a-holes that want to separate you from your money. Now, in this context, I can only assume that you are asking about visiting any modern theme park. So I think the real question is a little more explicit, and it is, should I take my family to Goblin Town for summer vacation? And my answer would be if, and this is a big if your desired outcome is to have an agitated and disgruntled spouse or partner, disillusioned children with an unrealistic view of reality, a lower back that feels like an elephant did a jig on it, and an empty bank account, then by all means, take your family to a town full of mythical creatures greedy for money with Ponzi schemes, upsells, and overpriced goods at every corner. And don't even get me started on the lines. All of this, of course, is my own professional opinion, and the answer to your question has to come from deep within inside you, Captain Jack. All right, that's gonna do it for today's question. Thank you so much to Captain Jack for writing in, and we'll see you on the next Ask Dr. Chip.